Okay, let me see if this... Did that work? You guys see my farm now? Oh, jeez. Have you... Did anybody hear me for like the last few minutes? Okay, because OBS was... Hi, Roro. Wow, okay. I messed with some settings and updated things and... Oh, okay. Okay. There... Okay. So I was talking to myself for the last few minutes, wondering what was going on. Hi, everybody. So sorry. Oh. Wow. Okay. Hi, everybody. Now that I'm actually live, and I've just spent the last 10 minutes seeing everybody chat and thinking I was live and could not figure out why I was getting an error message from OBS. Didn't realize you guys actually couldn't hear me or see my farm. Because on OBS, it looked like I was live. And I wasn't. Alright. Hi, Scott. Now that we can hear everybody can hear me, let's jump back into this. How is the 2-time coin visitor event going for everybody? I haven't done much with the events. They keep asking, my visitors keep asking for my axes. A couple have asked for saws. Nothing has been super good. And I am going to prep because I love the 2 times coin. I love the truck events when they're events when I usually do a truck. So I'm going to prep for truck events, the truck event for the next couple of days. Try to make some coin. Get my coin booster going tomorrow for that. Great time to use it if you haven't used it already. Yeah, oops, Russell. I was wondering why you guys couldn't hear me, and it wasn't letting me type in the chat, and I was like, what is going on? Why do I have this flashing? Now we're going. We got this. Play with some more settings later. I was trying to fix what I had messed up last week in trials, but we're back. We're going. I'm going to level up one of my farms from the farm pass tonight. My baby farm. I accidentally, not realizing, leveled up 2 of my farms earlier this week. And I am going to... got a video to upload if I can finish editing it. I'm trying some new editing software. And that will be coming hopefully tomorrow. So, earlier I was saying I didn't do much for the truck voucher event because I hate that I have to delete and I can't per se prep at least the initial 9 orders when thanks Owen, when we have the vouchers. Peter, I hope you liked the chicken for dinner. I didn't realize I wasn't on earlier when I asked if it was good. Okay, so I'm going to prep for this because I love when we do the 2 times coin or XP or even the 3 times because I can at least have 9 orders ready to go. And I'm going to work on that on all my farms. And then tomorrow morning, I'll start a coin booster, and run through my farms that way. Hope everybody is doing good in their derbies. I've got just 2 farms, nada, with tasks left, and I've purposely left them there at the moment to try to see test a theory with the bunnies. Whoever we're playing this week, I don't know why, but none of them are doing much of anything, so not worrying about not being in the top 3. So I've got that luxury. I really do wish when we did, and something I've given back and feedback in app, but I really wish when we did like last week's voucher event that you don't have to clear the entire board and wait for new tasks to come up. Hey, Lori. Before you can start getting the orders that have the vouchers. I wish it would be just like the 2-time coin or 2-time XP or the 3-time coin or XP events that just automatically assign that. It's probably a coding thing, but I would think they'd be able to do that. But I'm going to work on trying to prep some of these. Get some farms going. I haven't done truck orders going on all my farms. Have not done a lot of the visitor events. See, always asking for my axes. And I don't like getting rid of them. Well, welcome home from work, Gloria. I hope you had a good day at work. Earlier I was saying my day was actually pretty nice. I actually enjoyed the storms. Luckily, I did not lose power. My mom called me and she's like, I lost power. Do you have power? Because normally, if she's lost power, I've lost power, even though we're across the river from each other. And somehow I managed to keep my power, which I am very thankful for. Got a little bit of a nap in earlier today and enjoying it. Let's see if I've got butter going. I went through all the cream I made earlier. If you are not friends with me, you guys can add my active farms there. And actually, while we're live and everybody's here and can hear me, let's go level up this farm. I finished. I was waiting. I did my other ones earlier, not realizing I was close to leveling up, but I know I'll level up on this one. I'm too close. Be really close after this. Yep. So my baby farm that's in my hood has leveled up. Yeah, I've had a couple ask for, they are the highest in my barn for most everything. That is right, Phoebe. They are my highest. I probably look really weird. I need to redesign this farm again. But I don't want to chop down any of the trees. And that should be sitting here waiting. Nope. Okay, so... Oh, and then there's still this one to collect. So much easier to do the low. And I also was saying how much I notice now that I have to wait for the help to pop up in my stream or my chat there before I can switch to a farm, one of my other farms to do it, or the help disappears. Actually, some of the actions that I do, if I don't wait long enough planting, I switch too fast. So if you guys play multiple farms, just remember that if you do something, give it like even 30 seconds after you plant or you load your machines before you switch farms if you're doing the same device, so that it can register to the server and then you can switch. Glad everybody is able to help each other out. I know I have a bunch of oranges planted. Somehow I had gotten behind on machines on this farm. So I'm hoping to make up a bunch of the money with the truck events, but not level up too fast. I'll run my booster. And if anybody did not realize or use it yet, there is a 5-star coin booster in the free farm pass. So if you don't normally pay your farm pass because you don't like to spend money on it, or you just don't, it's worth doing sometimes. And this month it happens to have free farm pass, 5-star booster. Let's see if there. I hate when I forget that I have something. The feeling I cannot upgrade any of these. Ugh. I hate that. Ooh, I finished a hippo calf and I did not realize it. Look at that. I love getting these. It makes me so excited. I love watching the little airdrop. It reminds me of the movie. Oh, I want to say Geronimo, where they dropped in. I'm probably remembering the movie wrong. It was a long time ago. Yes, I agree, Phoebe. I think it's great. I'm really hoping that some of the things like being able to send a farm pass to friends will actually come to like the US, because that'll make it something that I can then do for my viewers. You guys have been so loyal. Because right now, if I want to do that, I'll have to buy a gift card to give you guys from iTunes, which I think I may do. We're getting close to the next threshold of viewers I want to hit, and I think we'll do a special giveaway for that. Oh yes, let's look at those. If you guys can say I would keep a ridiculous amount of diamonds, and I'm really torn. I'm so torn about this because sometimes life happens, and I just want to be able to speed through and use my diamonds for derby events, but at the same time, I am actually I kind of like getting these offers, but I also feel bad for the content creators because there's not an extra time then. It's a one-time offer. Can we get it multiple times, maybe? May have to actually spend some and get these. I'm pretty close to being able to expand a few places. And I like that it tells you how much percentage off it is. So like on this farm, I got the money, which I think Phoebe may have a good each one 3 times. Okay. Good theory about, other than I had one of my farms, but man, that is a good deal, especially if you just need permits. It's a great deal if you need the 30, even though it's only 16% off of what it would cost you in diamonds. But I love this. Doesn't that put you fairly close, maybe, to being able to unlock the last of your? I'm forgetting which one. There's so many deals right now. Really like that purple tree and the 3 puzzle pieces, but I'm trying to stay strong and not spend that money on it, since I just bought more diamonds. Well, it's not so much so I can understand where you're coming from for those players that don't have a lot of diamonds. But yeah, the scrolls are really expensive. I'll tell you what, I can look up their worth on Heyday Wiki. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. Goods, products. Farm. I'm trying to see if I can get. There's expansion. So it does. Sadly, Payday Wiki is missing the information for expansion permits. It does not say how many diamonds they are worth. It does say that as of the summer 2021 update, a total of 643 permits are needed to clear everything. But it does not tell you how much they are. It says they cannot be bought, according to Heyday Wiki. I think it's fair. I actually like the idea of this, because here's what I do, everybody, and this is how I partially it's a work for myself, but I started with the 30% off diamond offer when I first started playing. I usually get it about once a month. And I wasn't using diamonds at all when I was a lower level player. It wasn't until I started getting behind or really getting into a lot of derby events, and I haven't expanded everything. So, well, on one farm, pretty much everything's slot wise is expanded. Oddly enough, that is my 62 level farm. So if you're getting the diamonds when they're, if you're able to, at the 30% off offer, and you're stacking them up, which, in all fairness, Phoebe and Ricky did tell everybody to take advantage of being able to buy that 30% off birthday event, and that was they didn't have a limit on the number we could buy. Or whichever ones you could to stack up the diamonds. So I get the 30% every month because I'm afraid it won't come back. So I get them, and then I'm stingy about spending them. And I like the fact that we're getting the deco sometimes for diamonds, or this offer for expansion, especially the 10 stakes and deeds, and the fact that we can do multiple scrolls. I don't necessarily have to worry about right now, because I'm not doing those. I own 120, but looking at Heyday Wiki, knowing I need 643 as of last summer, which I don't think they've added any, and that's just for the land here. And there's a few theories which are unconfirmed, so please, they're only theories out there, that having had the maps in, that they're more frequently a reward in the farm pass, that maybe they would be able to expand the beach area in the town. Maybe we're going to get something there down the road. Or, maybe we'll have... I will probably stock up on some of them. And that way, higher level players, when they level up, they're usually all maxed out. And it gives them something to spend diamonds on. Because really, if you think about it, there's not a lot of things that high-level players necessarily have to spend diamonds on. If they've already maxed out every slot, and they're, we get Ernest, Rose, and Tom for 3 days free a month. So it extends out what you're spending on keeping them going if you even use them. And most high level players that I know tend to only use Ernest and Rose. Then it's fair. I think it's nice because you're getting 15 diamonds sometimes for the really high level players leveling up. And now they have a reason to buy diamonds. They have a reason to do things. I know that some players have complained because the way they've bought diamonds isn't the same way I have. But at the end of the day, this is a game. It does cost money to run, to build, and to maintain, and to employ the people that have to do it. And I love that we have the content creator program, so people like Phoebe, Ricky, Gizmo, Nighthawk, the, they all can get a little something back for creating all this, but I don't mind. I like the diamond offers. I think it's fair, and I think it's probably a really good business practice. Although I wish that those of us who did you know, that's right. Everything is, you're right, Phoebe. Everything breaks down to a diamond value. So, if you can afford to get that 30% off diamonds every month, then especially when they're offering these diamonds, I've got the diamonds at 30% off for the 4,000. I have a lot. I know that. Then we're getting an additional, 20% off 5 scrolls, or 15 for the 3. I feel like I'm saving quite a bit of diamonds and real money. But that's my 2 cents. I can see where other players like that they can purchase maybe like the decor that's out right now and up for cash for a smaller amount. But it breaks out to be the same roughly cost wise, whether you've purchased the diamonds or you've purchased the decor. Okay, back to trying to fill. My number one item for requests, if I get to when we do holidays or birthdays, not so much, but we do. Even my kids, they're big into gift cards for like the iTunes store. So you can always ask for that. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, just, I really should set up a command to your Discord, Phoebe. Or go create one. But you have such a wonderful one, and Ricky has one. I think most of the content creators already do. Okay. Would the chocolate cakes, Russell? Didn't mean to do that one. Oh, so you're gonna come in and fill those, aren't you? Okay, I'm gonna beat you to the punch with one of them. Because I had that. They're marked, Russell. And I know you're probably coming, so thank you. I also wish this would be fixed. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this in their hoods. But in the chat, like, I already took care of those. I'll jump over to that farm. And but the helps don't disappear until I go back and send the thank you letter. Wrong farm. Thank you, Russell. Get that out of the way. Owen, they are. Thank you, Russell. They're in order, I believe, from my highest to my lowest that they actively interact with people on. My other baby farms are right now just support and for experimenting. Peter, that is my hope to be able to I would love to be able to have that Supercell store ability to send like a farm pass and be able to do a giveaway rather than some of the other complications. And that way I can give back for all the support that you guys have done for me. I may talk to Phoebe about how she was thinking of doing the iTunes ones. So maybe I can do a gift card. I really appreciate the support y'all have given in me starting this channel. And it really means so much to me. Okay. Got a couple of my trucks done. Yes, Owen, I can do that. Been stocking up and making stuff all week here. Upgraded my barn a couple times, and I still need to upgrade my barn some more. I think I'm only friends with you on my big farm, so let's go back there. And I've been going through those like crazy, get those planted. You're getting close to earning your tree there, Owen. Alright, let's see. Which toucan did you get? And can we find him? This is mine. Do not stay. So you have the blue bird, or the blue brown. Where's your toucan? I know they like to stay apart. Oh, and did you know where your toucan likes to hide on your farm? You have a lot of dead bushes and trees you need to either revive or cut down. Oh, there it is. A little cute black. Aww. He's cute. Playing with a ball. I think that's the first time I've seen him play the toucans. Thank you, Russell. I think that's the first time I've seen them play with a ball before. It's a nice looking farm, Rowan. I'm able to buy one more. I haven't decided what I want to get. My toucan is sleeping. Probably go with the blue peacock, I think, for my next animal. I need to start. I stacked up some more vouchers during the voucher week. But I'm really bad at spending them, you guys. I hoard them. Partially for fishing events and partially I think I will go with the blue one next. I've got the blue one on the other farms. Yeah, I've got the blue one here. This one I have to spend before much longer. I've got to buy another one. I'll probably ask my son which one he wants. And if he doesn't care, then I'll ask you guys. Because technically that's his farm. He just doesn't play it as much. So I should start prepping this. See, I sent that earlier, but I jumped off the farm too fast, and the thank you didn't go. It's not able to reserve it, so I had to redo that. That is the one downfall of playing on so many devices at once, or so many farms on one device. It's the wait time before you can switch. I'm not sure why they didn't give mangoes to the birds. Not high enough to know if there's another tree fruit that they gave them. That was my next one to purchase, Owen, is the fryer. Hey, Rosemary. How's it going? Ugh, another birdhouse. Nope. Is this my farm with all the pineapple? No. She can go by herself. Ah, there you go. Phoebe always knows the answer. The toucans came before the mangoes. So maybe next update they'll change and add. We have no idea. Things we can all ask for. So, ugh. Hi, Raina. No, you missed me total. I spent like 10 minutes thinking I was talking to everybody in stream earlier at the start, and I never went live for some reason. That was probably the most exciting thing. I am working on doing prep for the truck event tomorrow on my farms. Occasionally feeding 144. Yeah, that's worth it. Occasionally feeding a town visitor. We were talking earlier also about the offers for the land expansions, the scrolls and the lambs there. I'm getting close to needing some on these, so we'll probably buy a couple of them. Tomorrow will be a great day to start your booster for coins or even XP. You can have both of them going, even though it's not 2 times XP, but you're still getting some extra XP for all of the trucks you'll be sending. Still got more time. They're all fed, waiting for me to release them. I'm trying to wait for the next. I'm trying to see what my hood wants to do first. Which that's a. Yep. I can always tell when I hook one of those. I always forget to leave some nuts out when it's not in the valley. I'm really bad about that. Is anybody else really bad about that? During the valley, I'm really good. I always have fish. I've always got the lures. The valley's ended. And then I'll forget for those in between times. So it's not the same. Aww. Oh, and we cannot release any information on the next farm pass. Maybe. Well, I was gonna say maybe Phoebe will know by her stream on Sunday and can tell us, but she answered that very fast already. They don't know anything. But you'll let's see. Sunday would be probably what the earliest Phoebe. Well, that makes it a Sunday, so I don't know if we'll get to see a preview before the pass is released. So probably won't know until Monday, Owen. When it releases. I am curious to see. I'm really hoping they do not put another set of maps on there. Ugh. But it did make me keep them with these so that maybe I can expand some of my beach. So I haven't opened that all on all of my towns. But we'll have to wait and see. I want to see what the new yeah, yeah, that's a good point, Russell. If they're putting them on there, there's a good chance that something may be coming. Nobody knows. Heyday's got plenty of secrets of what's going on and what they're working on. You haven't seen any of the permits or the custom decos. It will start August 1st, Raina. So for us here in the US, that's Monday. It'll start Monday. Wrong thing. We have 3 days left. Which is about right, because that's the 31st. So it'll start the next day. It's always the beginning of the month. And I am liking the new chick vouchers. That I like the new chick deco, like the lounge. I've liked what they've been coming out with. I have seen more blueprints lately. I don't know about anybody else. I've seen them a little bit more frequently. But yeah, you can. There is only a max of what you can have. And they kick. Oh, this farm isn't high enough until they get it. And just a reminder for everybody, I think everybody here knows. 15 blueprints? Okay. 15 blueprints, Phoebe says. The refund on the custom decos are only for those players who were affected by the update glitch. I don't believe everything you read on social media either. I know there's been some posts of people saying that they got it, but they didn't have a problem, but I would not believe that. They are going by the logs and making those refunds. I do not have that many. I own 15. Peter, nothing is free. I hate to tell you that. I thought you'd know that by now. Tried for a tractor yesterday. Got a stack of wood. And then my next catalog was a mystery tool. I don't really need those. What I do need is a button to confirm whether or not I want to chop an original tree down. That is what I need. The game really, really, really needs to put that in there as an option. Please. I accidentally chopped down a tree and I cried a little. I really did. I am not going to buy the blue one on this farm yet. I am holding, because I am only at 9 on this farm, Owen, I am going to hold out. Because I can only, when I get closer to max out. So my 62 level farms at 18, I will buy a bird of some kind on it. I'm not sure which. Because it already has the blue peacock. Oh, sorry. Nightbot does not like all of the emojis, Owen. I've got it set for 5 and it's still, Nightbot is got a mind of its own. Although it's now updated funnier warnings on here. Yeah, too many emojis. It's supposed to be 5. It does it at 4. I keep changing Nightbot's thing. I've upped it to 10. It still does it at 4. Don't know what I did wrong. But it has gotten funny with its new names next to its nicknames that it uses. And it's only a 10-second timeout, I think. It's okay, Ellen. I'm sorry. Nightbot has a mind of its own. Although I am enjoying its newly updated and added vocabulary for nicknames. Oh, yep, I forgot to go back and take the... It just sits in my chat. Where was it? It'll sit in my chat until I go in and collect that. Drives me nuts. Okay. Well, that one's not as funny. Jackpot. Peter, Nightbot's clearly familiar with how naughty you are. Another set of. This is where I get impatient. Use all my diamonds. It doesn't last long, at least. Nothing else. That setting at least stuck. I took it down to the lowest timeout possible for emoji since it doesn't seem to want to listen to my increased amount for emojis. What else? More honey. Oh, Rosemary, that is too hot. We have thankfully had a wonderful break with wonderful storms. We've got like 2 days of decent temperature weather coming. Oh, I'm enjoying the break from the heat. I know it's coming back. It's not gonna last. But I am hopeful. Yeah, it's so my mom, of course, if everybody's paid attention and been in stream, lives over by Phoebe. She sent me a picture of the destruction of one of the highways over there by them. It's I think it was one exit down for my mom, maybe two, but I think one exit down. Where the water was as high as the medium in the highway. It was bad. Uh, my in my the front of my place, there's like this. It's bigger than a gully, but that's basically what it's meant to do. It's just for when it rains like this to collect the water, and it actually filled all the way to the top. Oh, and 40. So that's not a bad temperature, though. It really isn't. Yeah, it's um my next door neighbor, his son was flooded, his place flooded out, and we have our lakes flooded. It Thankfully we have a spill area, and that's pretty full. I'm glad we're gonna have a break for the rain for a couple days because it's bad. And then my family that's back in Kentucky, they've had some real bad flooding down there. And thankfully, it's not been as bad here where Phoebe and I are in the area, but it has been bad. But we'll get a couple days of some nice weather. Hopefully, the rain will, all the water will recede a little bit, and then I think they said there's a chance for rain this by the end of the weekend, so we'll see. The storm today knocked out some power. I am thankful that mine was not part of that, so I can be streaming, because it takes a while for us to get everything back up and going sometimes. Ugh, I keep hitting the wrong thing. I still have my coin. Okay. So tomorrow starts the truck event. I will go in and collect my coin booster for that to activate. And then and I'll just keep prepping. That's all I'm going to be doing. I've not had much luck in the paper getting any stock items that I've needed, but I'll keep trying. That's what I'm working on, and I'm looking forward to a little bit longer of an event because I need to boost some money. I need to recover. I've got some more items to buy. I can't tell. I know my next it's not open yet. I still have 7 out. Oh, you know what? 7. I got my hot dog stand. It's only 7 diamonds. There you go. My hot dog stand is ready to go. Ooh, I gotta make some ketchup and some bread. But I know my next one's pretty costly, so I'm gonna try to earn up the price for that, and hopefully I'll earn the price by the time I am ready to buy the what is the next? I forgot. I just had the donut maker, so I'm excited to get the donut maker and get that going. But I need to save up to buy that. But I am going to let everybody go. I am going to try to get a nap in before Ricky's stream tonight. So those of you who will be up in Ricky's stream, I will see you there. Otherwise, I will see most of you in Phoebe's stream on Sunday, or I will see you next week. I have a video I'm trying to finish editing, and I don't know if I'll set that as a premiere or if it'll just upload it. We'll see. May try my first premiere. A little bit of use of the boosters. But otherwise, y'all have a good week. I will see you in other streams. And y'all take care and happy farming.